Hi everyone. So I wanted to create this video because um I'm working I was working with LiUNA. Um I was doing traffic control. That's my flagging gear right there. And basically I would put my night flagging pants on and my class 3 vest and um I have my stop paddle back here. It's a stop sign. Um, Technically, I will probably just end up getting rid of it. The stop paddle is slow and stop. So what basically I got my second DUI, right? So in order for me to drive, they want me to install a they want me to install a um breathalyzer system. It's called an interlock device within the vehicle, so it can test if I've been drinking or not before I can drive. Um, which I think that I think that that I mean, if you guys really care out there about people like that not drinking and driving, then technically every vehicle should have that. Then, especially every single smart car, the Teslas and all that, it should just come by default by now. Not just that, but you guys want to give everyone else that get caught, the people that get caught, you guys want to lock them up and charge them with fines and shit like that and force them to go to classes. Well, what about the people who we know with the cameras, monitoring and recording? There's nightlife, there's bars, there's clubs, there's restaurants that sell alcohol. If people are purchasing drinks there and we see that they're driving because we see which vehicle they're going into, we know with the cameras who is driving and if they've been drinking. So technically, that's a case right there. That's evidence right there in itself. Oh, but you guys don't want to do shit about that, right? That none of that is enforced at the moment. It's unheard of, right? You never heard about that, have you? I haven't. But anyway, my real reason for creating this video is because look at LiUNA. They sent me, feel the power. Feel the power. You get it? Feel the power? You feel that? So these people raise the union fee to buy $1 per month. It says, as a result of action taken by the delegates at the 26th Convention of the Laborers International Union of North America held during the month of September 2021. Dues for all local unions throughout the United States and the Dominion of Canada have been increased. Therefore, effective January 1st, 2022, monthly dues for all members will be $48. If you have already submitted your dues payment for January 22nd or any month thereafter, please permit the additional $1 per month to pay your dues in full. We now accept dues payments by phone via MasterCard or Visa. Minimum of 2 months payments required. Fraternally, Michael S. Dia, Business Manager, Secretary Treasurer, Laborers International Union of North America, Local Union 1184. So think about all the unions in the world. I mean, all the members in the world that are affiliated with the union. And they all have to pay $1 extra. You guys know how much money that is? They're taxing the fuck out of us. So guess what? I'm not going to work for them any longer. I am getting rid of my car. That will get rid of my worries about car insurance. The breathalyzer system. I still have to go to the DUI classes and probably community service, and I'm just going to work at the Habit Burger Grill. I started not that long ago, and I'm going to not even pay my dues or anything anymore regarding the union. I'm done. I just don't want to be a part of that, because these people, they just want to find a reason to, I don't know, and they don't even treat employees right. I mean, I was flagging, I was sleeping out there in my car. And they don't even like say, "Oh, we got a room for you. Just go to work and go to this room. We got a room for you." They don't do that. Like, they should be mindful, people, of their employees. Like, I never been out there on the streets before. I never had a job. I never had money to pay for an apartment or a hotel. I never had money like that. So, they were feeding me all this money, but at the same time, I didn't have any idea, because I just been living with my parents my whole life, and then I went to one of my friend's house because he was helping me when I was locked up and everything. But other than that, like, I never like, even now I don't have my own house. I'm living with my parents. So to me, personally, I just rather not even deal with all that, because I don't have the money to be dealing with all that. So technically, it left me devastated. And it's my fault, because guess what? I was drinking and driving, just like everyone else that gets a DUI. And not just that, but there's people who have, multiple DUIs and a bunch of other stuff. So I don't know how they do it, because they were talking about, if something happens with the device, then I'm gonna have to pay for the repairs. Like, I can't even imagine all those expenses. So right now, I'm working at the Habit Burger Grill, and I'm earning $15.50 per hour. When I was flagging, I was earning $30 plus an hour. And then, if they didn't work me, they put me under EDD, unemployment. And I went months without work, and then they would just call me randomly, hey, we need you to go flag. All right. So I'll get my stuff and I'll go flag. And every week they were giving me like 400 something every week dollars. And then with this sickness that's been going around in the United States of America or globally, from what I heard, um, they're paying me like 700 a month every week. They doubled it. So I was making like three, 4,000 a month around there with EDD. Um, but I just, I have mental issues. Not just that, like I am thinking too much about too many other things. I have a lot on my mind. So for me to be out there on the streets and flagging and driving, it's very dangerous work for me. So, I prefer just to stay here at my mom's house, my dad's house, and just go to work here at the Habit Burger Grill in Riverside, California, off of Tyler Street at the Target shopping center. Um, because it just makes my life easier. And yes, I have to work more. Yes, I get paid less, but I'm not complaining. I'm just going to go do my job, be the little bitch that everyone wants me to be, and, like, just see what happens from there. I mean, what else can we do? I mean, there's other people who have retired doing that were in the same industry that I am in now with the restaurant business, fast food restaurant business. I mean, there's not a there's really no future in that type of business. As far as a person is concerned, like I'm not going to get rich. In other words, now I might be able to climb up the ladder, right? Um, like as a figure of speech, like I might grow and earn more money and stuff like that, but I'll never be able to like retire, and I'll never be able to um like buy my own house. I mean, $15 an hour, and they're only working me. They wrote down right there 30 hours per week, just 30. They're not even giving me the full 40. I didn't specify that. Show me in writing where I specified that. That's exactly what they put. I mean, all I am is a worker bee. I'm just another fucking slave. That's all I am. Like like the movie Tinkerbell. I'm like Tinkerbell. I have all these creative ideas, but she doesn't realize she's just another worker bee, just like the rest of the other girls. That's how I feel. Because I've been writing all my ideas online. I've been talking about all my ideas openly with everyone. Um, and look at me. I don't have shit. Like my vehicle is a 2005. I don't even have a brand new car. Like 2022 car because it's 2021. Today is actually October 31st, 2021. Today's Halloween. So happy Halloween, everyone. Dun dun dun. Yeah, like this little thing is scary, isn't it? $1 more. I mean, do the math. Do the math. Look it up online right now. Perform a Google search. How many union members there is in the world? Let's say there's a million. That's an additional $1 million they're going to be receiving, just because they raised the price to $1. Does that mean our monthly income goes up too? Oh, I don't have to worry about that though. But the union members, do they get a raise too or not? They just want to tax the fuck out of us, right? And we're the ones putting our lives on the line out there on the fucking streets, doing all this traffic control shit, fixing the fucking roads. Like, we definitely need AI. We need more of AI in our lives to assist us, to help us. But I'm just going to make the most out of it. I mean, I'm being monitored and recorded everywhere I go. I have no worries. I'm not uh in fear of my life. I'm fine. I'm physically capable of performing my job tasks, and I have no complaints whatsoever. Um, and I mean, all I really wanted in life was to be able to get by and just hang out. That's it. Have a good fucking time. That's it. But it seems like the tables have been turned on me, and that's not going to happen for me personally. I'm just gonna have to ride this out and be a worker bee my whole life. Unfortunately. Sadly. Because I think I'm smarter than all this shit, personally. Um, I mean, if you guys go and look at my videos, some of you listening right now probably already know. But, I just don't understand why I don't have more in this life. Because I feel like I deserve more. Um, but I'm just, riding with the waves. I'm just surfing, coasting, enjoying life as much as I can, despite the unfairness of this world. And, because I was looking at all these fucking YouTube videos, rich people, like the type of salary I'm making, I would be able to retire like with, I mean, think about it. I'm only making $2,000 per month, basically. That's only 24,000 a year. So I could technically retire, you know, if I'm making, let's just say 20,000. I'm 30. I'm only going to live for like another 30, 40 years and I'm dead. So do the math on that. How much more money is that? How much money will I be able to retire right now on I'll be able to retire with 3, 4, 5 million, probably five, and live the life that I'm living right now without having to go to work. So if I had that type of money, why even bother? No, it seems like no one else in the world gives a fuck anyways. Or maybe, and this is what I'm trying, my point is, I just been talking to the wrong people. The people around me don't give a fuck about me, and they just don't understand me. But I know that there's people out there who do understand me and know where the fuck I'm coming from. And those are the people I need to fuck with. That's my cup of tea, my type of people that I need to be surrounded with. Because everyone around me is fucking retarded as fuck. To put it fucking bluntly. You know, but I just go with the flow. Like, fuck it, everyone's retarded. Fuck it, I'm retarded too. I clock in at 5:30 today. I get out like around 12. There goes my Halloween. And it's a holiday. Do I get paid double? Well, I guess I won't even worry about that because everything's being monitored and recorded. And later on, if they decide, hey, Francisco worked on Halloween, and guess what? You got regular pay. Guess what? You qualify. You, we're going to issue you a bonus because we didn't pay you extra. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I honestly don't. But it's just another day, another dollar, right? Another dollar. You guys get it? Increase by $1. Yeah. Fuck all this shit. But I'm not giving up. I believe that the Habit Burger Grill is a well established business. They have good um um like they have a great mission statement. It's everything's professional. Um and I'm just going to stick with it. And as far as transportation goes, I'm just going to get an all electric vehicle. I mean, all electric scooter that I can drive it legally, like to and from work. Hopefully, like on the sidewalk, because I don't want to be on the road. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. So a little scooter, electric, maybe 300-400 bucks, and that'll be my form of transportation. And I'll just keep it here in my room, charge it. It's just like you guys with the Tesla vehicles. You rich people, $100,000 cars, your little electric toys. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna have as well. An electric scooter. Who's laughing now? Because I can do all things through Christ, who strengthens me. That's Philippians 4:13. Have a good day, everyone. God bless. May God be with you in all that you do.